Hi, this is Mike Gant. Welcome back. This is part 2 of our study of using the New American Standard Bible online. We're on the home page here of the Lockman Foundation, so you learned in the previous clip how to get here. And this is the section we want to focus on now. Search the Bible. This is where we enter a word that we want to find in the Bible, and the New American Standard will then show us where that word appears. And then beneath here is where we know the chapter and verse, and we put that in here. So let's take John 3:16. Most people know that verse. So let's say we want to get the wording exactly right. So we enter John 3:16. And here we have John, the Gospel of John, chapter 3, beginning with verse 1. And this is when you do a search like that, it'll give you the whole chapter. And here's John 3:16 that we entered. And you see it's in bold print. That's to distinguish it so you can pick it out very, very quickly. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. So if you knew the chapter and verse, this is how you would get to it. And it's never going to give you just the verse the way this particular online version works. It's going to give you the whole chapter and then put in bold print the specific verse that you wanted to see. And I mentioned that the homepage of the Lockman Foundation was not where we would spend a lot of time, and it's not, because now that we're here, you recognize the same two search categories here. This is the one above where you enter the word, and this is the one below where you'd enter John 3:16. So if I enter John 3:16 down here, and then hit return, it brings me back to the same thing again. So we don't need to go back to that homepage anymore. When you start on a given day, you may start there, but as soon as you use it the first time, you're going to be here, and then from then on, whenever you're going to move around the Bible, you'll do it in this particular way. So that's all for this lesson. I'll see you next time.